A lot of people are coming at Blueface right now.
For what?
For saying, for you going on and saying that Nipsey wasn't a legend.
He wasn't.
Ever since Wack100 has been on No Jumper, there's always been one man who's no longer with us, who always ends up being a topic of discussion. Nipsey Hussle. After Nipsey passed, Wack100 claimed Nipsey wasn't a legend.
He wasn't.
And this sent the internet and the streets of Cali into an uproar. Wack personally didn't think he disrespected Nipsey because, to Wack's point, he was only saying Nipsey didn't have a big enough catalog or do enough numbers to be classified as a legend. But later on a phone call leaked by Hassan Campbell, it came out that Wack was on the phone saying Nipsey Hussle had a gay tape. When Wack100 got onto the famous hip-hop platform DJ Vlad asked Wack100 about the alleged gay, and Wack had a lot to say.
Then you started kind of going hard at Nipsey. You said that there's a gay tape and shit like that.
It's only because of me that the damn tape still ain't came out to date. But anybody want to challenge me to these? You notice that the first baby mama who's starring in these tapes has never one time said Wack100 is lying. I didn't want it to come out.
I have some private stuff from Nipsey as well that I will never release.
And dude can
the
do what
baby
he
mama
wants.
you're talking about is also in this. And she knows about this as well, but I would never release it out of respect to Nipsey.
Which one you got?
We could talk.
The one where he behind him and she giving the old boy head?
No comment.
And he put his hands in her head, pulled him off the dude, tongue kisser, and say neighborhood. You got that one?
Big U, who's known for being a former Crip leader and former homeboy with none other than Wack100, he was accused after Nipsey's death of ordering the hit on Nipsey himself. Although when he was confronted about the situation on At the End of the Day, he denied all the rumors.
And even the police too, because nowadays niggas be listening to the social media and all the shit, you know, because when Nip passed away, automatically, Big U did it, or had something to do it, or did, and niggas just be like, social media the investigator. Now nigga come to your house like, hey, what's the deal, bro? You know what I'm saying? You did it. Like,
niggas are subject to switching too, because I seen when that shit first happened, how they was, man, that shit was crazy. Like, I remember Unc went live too, and he's sitting there talking about it. I'm like, that's crazy that y'all, if y'all really know them and you know their situation, them niggas loved each other. Like,
bro, now you don't even gotta go through that. We was just in every video. Like how we was beefing when all his songs, every album he put out, since we had the so-called altercation, he shouted me out.
Wack100 didn't believe Big U though, and even brought another member involved with Big U's former gang, the Rollin' 60s Crips, who goes by the name of Loose Cannon. Wack claimed Loose Cannon got a phone call from Big U just minutes before Nipsey's death.
And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yep. And
you
like just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah.
Big U does end up subtly responding to the new allegations brought to light by Wack and Loose Cannon, and pretty much says that people are making up lies about him for money because views get money.
Yeah. All I do is uplift people, man. I don't worry about this, and y'all gotta understand, man. People gonna talk. These lanes make money off of using Big U name. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna never pull up.
Big U took to Instagram, where he pretty much just insinuates that Adam, Loose Cannon, and Wack100 are lying, and that they're only lying for monetary gain and to promote Loose Cannon's TV show, in which Loose Cannon was gonna release top secret info on Nipsey Hussle and Big U on the show, before Big U sent a cease and desist to No Jumper, Loose Cannon, and to Urban Flicks, which was the platform hosting that reality show.
We ended up getting a cease and desist from Big U and his legal team in relationship to the claims that you made on this podcast.
Because I got a cease and desist, me and the network, a week before that.
Really?
Yes. So when I got the cease and desist, it stopped it.
So Wack100 and Loose Cannon ended up releasing the cease and desist letter, and apparently the lawyer helping Big U goes by the name of Melissa K. Dagadog. In this episode of Street TV, Big U calls in and talks with Alex Alonzo and apparently denies retaining the attorney mentioned in the letter, Melissa K. Dagadog.
Look up and see if that's a real person.
I think the attorney really exists. Melissa Dagadog. Have you ever had any dealings with her before?
Not at all.
Okay.
Hey, let me say this with all due respect, I ain't never had a female attorney ever in my life.
Alex Alonzo actually ended up calling the attorney, but she doesn't answer.
should get an answering service at some point.
Hello, you've reached Melissa at the law offices of Melissa K. DeGodig. I'm not available right now to take your call.
Big U told Alex to put Melissa K. Dagadog's number in the description so anybody can call the lawyer and quickly find out that this was all a hoax. She apparently was contacted by someone who paid a $200 fee for the letter and sent it to Termaine Williams. From the outside looking in, it would seem like Wack100 puts himself in the middle of a lot of messy situations, and some even said he may be the spark for the next gang war in LA. But I personally think that this isn't what it all seems to be, and all of you have fell into a trap that Wack100 created all along. He took reality TV and brought it to life on YouTube through LA's gang politics. We'll talk more about this soon. This is Rockstar 2800. Now, if you didn't know, Rockstar recently just got punked out by Black Sam, which is Nipsey Hussle's brother, during an event at Black Sam's restaurant, the Marathon Burger. Rockstar came to support, but Black Sam didn't like the fact that Rockstar has been affiliating himself with No Jumper and Wack100 because of all the dirt that they tried to throw on Nipsey after he died. Black Sam ultimately escorts Rockstar across the street.
Bro, come on, listen. Come on, bro. Hey, demonstrate for hustle. This is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here trying to do something and come back. Go back and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit doesn't listen, we're not big. Trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. You disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any that disrespect, bro, when you in that prison, bro, you better smash. In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, you know where my heart is. When you see it, get cracked. Can't tell. You know what's happening. Tell. I can't tell. What's happening to Black Sam? I can't tell. What's happening to Black Sam?
Damn, are they really doing this in the middle of West Hollywood? Like, can you guys not do that?
Rockstar takes to the internet and involves Wack100's name in the mix, which Wack responds to this.
Yo, check this out, Rockstar. Hey, listen, homie. Some things you bring on yourself. Stop mentioning my name. When you got up there and start calling me, wanted to tell me people you seen up there, I told you what you calling me about, bro. That wasn't my business. I done already had a Marathon Burger, bro. I done supported Marathon Burgers a month ago. Whether they knew it or not, or whoever liked it or not. Stop mentioning my name, homie. Black Sam ain't said my name one time. When you hit me, telling me who's dead, you see this and this, and I think I see the J-Rock and all this weird shit. Stop, bro. Stop mentioning my name, bro. Because dude didn't mention my name. You get what I'm saying? He hollered at you like a man. I wouldn't give a fuck who name he mentioned, right? Who you thought he was or wasn't. He marked you out and he handled you, bro. And ain't no man, ain't no crip, no blood, no hoover, no power rule. Don't sit here and say, that's how that's supposed to go. Dude did it how he wanted to do it, and you tucked your tail, bro. But stop, you've been on my phone since you left there. You done did all that, bro, and I told you, listen, homie, stop calling. I don't know if you're on the phone with the police.
Nah, I feel like you guys should know, for further context, this isn't the first time that Wack100 and Rockstar 2800 have beefed before. And honestly, here's why I think this could possibly not just be a fake beef between Wack and Rockstar, but possibly most, if not all, of Wack100's beefs are all fake just for monetary gain and content. So there's an interview with Rockstar 2800 on the platform Street TV. Shout out to Street TV, they be killing it. And Rockstar talks about how he's been trying to build up his platform on Clubhouse and YouTube. You know, Clubhouse, the one that Wack100 is a huge advocate for, and he's always on there stirring up the pot. Well, Rockstar, he says a lot in this interview. Just check it out real quick. We're gonna break this down piece by piece. So he talks about partnering with hip hop trends.
Hip hop trends is in Arizona. We were throwing shows, we were doing concerts. I became a partner. Our first show was Slim 400. The list goes on. I'm now a 50-50 partner in this company.
You gotta understand, he's trying to explain to you guys how he first got his foot in the door. Because before all this shit, he was just a gang member. So he's really trying to explain to you how it started.
We started doing the blog and stuff because the shows, the pandemic slowed down. The shows, you know, you can only have 50% capacity in the building. You know what I'm saying? So we're not making no money. So we pivoted to online. Let's do the IG, let's do the YouTube, let's do the website. We all monetize. trying to figure it out.
I remember this shit too. Like there was a point where like everybody and their mama was like a music promoter because there's such a boom in the hip hop game. You had the SoundCloud shit blowing up. You had the streets blowing up. There were just so many rappers and so many people were listening to these rappers. So a lot of people were trying to organize these shows and really maximize profits off the hip hop movement at that time. But whenever COVID and all that shit happened, shows slowed down, tours slowed down because everybody was on lockdown forever. Whenever a lockdown ended, it took a minute for things to really like start opening up again. So Rockstar and his group, they weren't making no money doing that. And that's when they started pivoting to the blogging and the YouTube shit. And they were trying to figure out how can they make money doing that? Maybe by fake beefing and starting drama? Let's keep on watching.
My homeboy, towards the end of the pandemic, bro, get on Clubhouse, bro. I got this room, woo, woo, woo. My homeboy from 5'5", Nate Poe. He starts a room called Mixed Emotions. Mixed Emotions was catering to women, relationships, you know, things of that nature, right? We go turn that motherfucker up. Everybody from LA in there. Everybody from LA. So a light bulb goes off. I said, let me create hip hop trends on here, because I don't see nobody talking about hip hop on here like that. So I started hip hop trends on there. Instant hit. People attracting to it, they love the conversation.
So he goes in to talk about how he brought a lot of rappers to the platform through his hip hop trends Clubhouse room, and it made a big splash on the internet. And a lot of the rappers who ended up getting on Clubhouse got there through him. This is what he's saying. I hardly even know who this is. I'm just doing a video about him, but he apparently goes separate ways with hip hop trends because he doesn't want to do the hip hop shit no more. He wants to do something more his things, something more amped up. He pretty much just goes on to say that he wants to give the unknown a voice as long as they're down to talk their shit and bring some viral worthy content to his platform.
I'm not oversaturating. I want something to hit, and I'm just here to get an unknown place to go. You know what I'm saying? If you talking some you got a voice, you want to be heard, come to Smut Free TV, we'll hear you out. You know what I'm saying, if it makes sense.
So how did Wack become a big part of the content creation?
So the interviewer just asked, how did Wack become a big part of the content creation? When Rockstar was just talking about before how he was really doing a lot of hip hop news, doing a lot more stuff in that lane. But now he's gonna explain to you what his new venture is, what he's doing now, and how Wack's a big part of the content creation. Because obviously you guys can probably tell he's just gonna talk about how him and Wack argue back and forth, talk mad shit about each other, create a whole bunch of controversy and drama. I think you guys already know the script.
A lot of people don't know, we was on Wack to begin with. Me and Newport from 60s, we ran a room in my room one day, supporting Nipsey Hussle. And we went big on Wack. Wack came in there, we kicked that nigga up out of there, all that. It was on that nigga head. The room was so viral, it went all over the internet. I'll never forget that room, because that's the most participation we ever had from the chat, from the people in the group. I'm talking about they was putting flags, Nipsey Hussle shit in the chat. It was going crazy, right? So that's how I got introduced to Wack and got on Wack Radio.
All right, so he defended Nipsey against Wack, and that really brought a lot of virality to his name. And you can tell this really sparked something in him, because he realized, okay, if I stir up a bunch of drama and controversy, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of views. And I just think it's ironic that the Rockstar thing happened at the Marathon Burger with Black Sam, Nipsey's brother. But also, Rockstar defending Nipsey Hussle's name against Wack is what brought him crazy virality in the first place. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? I could be wrong, but it could be possible that they keep on staging narratives, trying to get as close as possible to Nipsey Hussle's name to go viral.
The room was so viral, it went all over the internet. I'll never forget that room, because that's the most participation we ever had. Nipsey Hussle, shit in the chat.
So he pretty much just goes on to talk about how him and Wack continued to beef, and Wack had said something about his mom, and then he made a funny meme about it, and he made t-shirts, and they were really monetizing this beef, even though, was it really real beef? Or did they just make everybody think it was? And you know someone else who's also wrapped up in this whole mix? Flacco. Poetic Flacco from No Jumper. And apparently he really helped Rockstar and showed him a lot around the ropes of this internet shit.
Flacco has helped me a lot during this content creating process, giving me pointers, etc. Blogging, you feel me? He's definitely been a brother in this thing. Wack coming in and say some shit like he gonna send some niggas up there to beat his ass or something. I'll tell him, no, you ain't finna do nothing. What you mean, nigga? You ain't touching that. Oh, what? You gonna take up for this North Dakota? Is this Crip taking up for a North? You feel me? So that it started going crazy. We packed that nigga up, got him up out of there. So niggas don't know we been getting into it. We've been having this power struggle.
So what Rockstar is really highlighting here, he's really saying like Wack fucks with him because he's a Crip. They're both gang members. Wack can use that for headlines like, oh, a bunch of Crips protect Poetic Flacco at No Jumper from Wack100 and the Pyrus.
Oh, what? You gonna take up for this North Dakota nigga? Is this Crip taking up for a North? You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And people are gonna click on that and eat it up because they're like, oh no, is there gonna be gang violence? Oh, it's all because of Poetic Flacco and No Jumper? Click, 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 click. This is just tried, true, and proven for them time and time again. So he goes on to talk about how he starts understanding the game more and more as Wack comes in and out of his clubhouse room, and he dives in a little bit more about why Wack f***s with him. And he specifies that Wack f***s with him because he's a Crip.
We just start building a rapport. I'm like, fuck it. This is his playground. This clubhouse shit is his playground. Of course, he gonna try to come finagle his way in here. Let's entertain this. Let's give him something to talk. You know, because he gonna do it in any room he go to. That's what y'all don't understand. He gonna go to anybody's room and talk crazy. Is this with my room? He figured, oh, I'm a Crip. Is this with my room? He figured, oh, I'm a Crip. Is this with my room? He figured, oh, I'm a Crip.
So he goes in deeper about the mind games that Wack would come in and play with him, because Wack would come in and act cool, and then out of nowhere, he would just go crazy, start talking mad shit, start stirring up a bunch of drama, which Rockstar finally figured out, whoa, this is it, I get it now. He understands it now. Wack just starts stirring up a bunch of drama, just starts talking a bunch of shit, starts bringing up gang politics and this and that, starts trolling and this and that for content. And so Rockstar would just let it happen all the time in his clubhouse rooms. Anytime Wack would come through, he wouldn't even talk on the mic. He would just let Wack do his thing and he would clip it.
See, I was trying to realize how to monetize the clubhouse because I got tired of being on there, start being a problem. Like, we on there too long, we talking, we not really getting no money, these other niggas. Okay, now, oh, I get it. I'ma clip this nigga. He come to my room, he wanna talk crazy in my room. Let me start getting money off this thing. So that's what we start doing. We start clipping this nigga. Come on, Wack, come up in this motherfucker. Come on. Come talk crazy today. Yeah, we gonna clip that shit right up, nigga, and I'm make some money off it. Exactly.
I mean, you really heard it all in this interview. They fake argue, they fake beef, they come up with these different narratives, they clip each other so they can make content out of each other. This isn't real beef, this isn't real problems, this isn't real drama. Wack likes to pull a bunch of gang members together to do these type of things because it's more believable. Because when you start seeing Rolling 60s Crip gets into it with Pyru blood, it just makes it seem like it's so much more dramatic and devastating. Because you think, oh, these are real gang members. They're about to go toe to toe. But at the end of the day, a lot of these guys are choosing to be podcasters and bloggers and people beyond just their street reputation. But the fact they do have that street background, the fact that they do have that reputation, it makes them great characters for entertainment. And I'm not saying that all this shit has to be fake. I'm sure some real shit happens and it sprinkles in every once in a while. But have y'all seen the WWE? You know, like the fake wrestling? They call it pro wrestling, but they're staged fights. But sometimes someone might actually get smacked. Someone might smack the shit out of somebody. Or Jeff Hardy might jump off a 20-foot ladder into a table, and he really jumped off that ladder and fell into that table. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw this shit on Instagram. I know IShowSpeed got his ass rocked.
It can absolutely cause whiplash, which can damage the neck, the spinal cord. In that position, it's not just the head that's being whipped back and forth in the brain and side, but the spinal cord is getting stretched.
So back to the Wack100 beefs and sometimes parts of this I do believe can be real. But if Wack's in it, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 98.8% of the time that shit's probably fake and it's entertainment. And also, you know, Adam's a sheep who has to copy other people's ideas like Joe Budden's, Academics', Wack100's, and now he's running a whole lot of fake beef on his platform for content. If you guys enjoyed this video, I have a video coming very soon that actually dives deeper into this topic, and it's gonna completely expose No Jumper, Wack100, and Adam22. Thanks for watching.
Boy, it's over. Ain't nothing we can hash out. This big chat. I'm a certified crash out. Nigga thought it was a game till he got packed out. Shark, don't nobody want your ass, you a blackout girl. Shark, don't nobody want your ass, you a blackout girl. Shark, don't nobody want your ass, you a blackout girl. Shark, don't nobody want your ass, you a blackout girl. Shark, need to hop back in the shop and go fix my car. Damn, you a hoe. Call Smack, he gon' put you back on Figaro. Damn. Call Otika sharp and low with the Coco. Damn. Is this nigga 34 or 304?
Yo, shit plain burger is too dry, and that's why they always come to me, cause they want all the eggs.
Tryna fit it in her mouth like Tetris.
And she use both hands, that's dexterous.
Damn.
I can turn a 2 to a 4 to a 6 to a 16, nigga, no Adam. 6th Street, love me, no capping. Bitches big chat, I'm the hometown captain. They like big chat, you the truth. Your vid's real fire, but you a problem in the booth. I guess I should probably listen what they say. In a short talking shit, then I'm about to point and shoot. Like, got some walk and I got it from